Hello friends, welcome back for another game of StarCraft 2. Hello, welcome back, nice to see you. And let's find out who is going to be the best. Is it going to be Clem, Le Baguette, the little corporal, the Wonder Kid, or is going to be RagnaroK? RagnaroK in the Norse mythology is the end of days for all gods. But RagnaroK is also known as the normal zerg. He's very good. He was able to defeat serral, so wow, what an accomplishment. And Clem, it's considered one of the best new stars, new kids on the block from Europe. He's only 21 years old, but he plays since 2013. RagnaroK, it's only 26 years old, and he plays since 2011. So what is going to happen? I'm going to find out together with you. Already both players trying to see each other. Sending an SUV, it's a safe bet to make sure there is no rush. You may find yourself in a dire situation, but Terran is known for being able to turtle. Already perfect all over here with supply depots and the barracks. And already a greedy command center. You need a lot of minerals. Both players are very good when it comes to macro games, but we are not going to disappoint us with our micro. Already here we have the Reaper, and the Reaper is very useful because he can climb cliffs, and probably this is a very good, if not one of the best units to scout. Adept is also very good, and for Zerg it's all about the abundance of units of these little Zerlings. And the fact that you have the overlords that you can spread, so this is their point of view. Now this is RagnaroK's point of view. This is Clem's point of view. Luckily, we see everything. Another cool ability for the Reaper is the fact that he can heal over time. So you poke a little bit, and when you retreat, make sure the health goes up, the health bar, and then you can again poke. They are not very potent, but they are very useful. And I like when they are using their grenades to make the queen. As you mentioned in your poll, from now on the queen is going to be called Olivia. Olivia to jump around. Now here, mining, who has more minerals, pretty equal so far. A little bit of an advantage for Clem, especially when he's using the mules. In terms of army, a little bit of advantage for RagnaroK, but nothing serious so far. Just the fact that he has a couple of queens and a couple of zerlings. In terms of minerals, this is where is the most important thing. 34 workers for RagnaroK versus only 40 for Clem, so this is definitely an advantage. As a zerg you have to. Already the third hatchery is here. And the second command center, 7 out of 16 workers. Here is fully saturated, and the third command center already done. Aliens are going to pop. Banshee, is it going to be Cloak Banshee? Probably, yes, Cloak Banshee, oh, I like it. And already, here we have the aliens that are poking. It's important to keep your Zerg player in check, especially the creep spread, otherwise you'll find yourself with too much map awareness for the Zerg and too much speed and mobility. Now, oh, excellent timing for the Overlord, spotting exactly what is happening here. So RagnaroK now knows he's going to be Banshees. Wow, this is what I'm talking about. Perfect timing, perfect scouting. And let's see what is going to be the answer. Probably some spore crawlers are going to appear. Definitely there are a bunch of queens, and they are very good anti-air units. And yeah, 4, 5, 6. Very aggressive players. Banshee cloaking in 10, 9, 8. Olivia was caught, but they are more interested in drones. And 1, 0. Banshee cloaking field completed for Clem. Now mining happily over here. A lot of gas. This evolution chamber I put here for defense, creating like a wall off. Not perfect. Already here we have a spore crawler. Another one in the main base. So yeah. Nothing that these two Banshees can do that dramatically. Also cloak, it's an energy base. They have to go back. Bailing nest, very efficient against the clump groups of marines. Now trying to poke again. Both players are upgrading, which is very useful. And around, no. Yeah, taking advantage of this place. That creates like a choke point. Trying to kill as many zergs as possible, but overall RagnaroK, perfect defense here. In terms of workers, the situation is more stable now. 64 versus 60, and these two benches are literally trying to destroy the... Actually, are they going to... No, it was cancelled and now start to rebuild. But the queens are here and also an overseer. So the clocking advantage now, oof, no longer important. In terms of armies, both players are pretty good, same amount. Now this Olaf is not complete. Yeah, luckily the tank is here with a bunch of marines. And Clem is the aggressive one. So is this push going to achieve something? He tries to deny this space. Already here are 5 queens. And a run by with zerlings from the opposite. Something here to defend. Not that much. Now let's see if this push is going to be successful. 2 tanks, not bad at all. Using their splash damage. According to the pool that we have on our community, this was very efficient. In the meantime, the zerlings run by was dealt with. And this hero tank. Now this is where the action happens. Yeah, the bailing. The tank is still here. The marines are here. The queens are transfusing like hell, one to each other. Oh, very good transfuse from the queens. Keeping them alive, it's crucial. They are very beefy units. And all you need to transfuse to heal is just energy. And we had plenty of it. Now putting even more crypt tumors over here, trying to spread it as much as possible. Now perfect Olaf here for Clem. And Clem, if you first do not succeed, guess what? You have to try again. This is the Terran mentality. Now melee attack for RagnaroK. What does RagnaroK has? A bunch of bailings, queens, zerlings, so standard so far. Now this run by very successful. Yeah, deflected the attention from the attack. Cannot go without leaving some units behind, otherwise. Yeah, the hunt for zerlings with these benches. This is where the major action is happening. Ideally, if you are a zerg, you have to have a surround, guys, but it's very hard with so many choke points. And with the splash damage of the tank in the back. So yeah, we are going to come from this angle probably. Yes, preparing a huge surround. So this is the main force. Now widow mines, very good. Especially against what is going to be a general run by. No, it's going to be a run by. Perfect position of the tank. Now some of the units are withdrawing. So keeping the terran on toes while you are maxing out and killing some zerlings, not bad at all, but on the back of it you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases versus 3 bases for terran. Now killing these rocks. Hydra risk, I really like Hydra risk, guys. We're able to shoot from a distance. Excellent widow mines. Kills 10 for this one, for example. Now more overseers are needed. It's run by, so action everywhere. Wow, I really like these two players, guys. More upgrades for RagnaroK. And RagnaroK is trying to come at the right angle. It has a perfect level 1 composition of units. Obviously this is still an early game. Yeah, the overseer is here and is dead. And the other one is dead as well. Now surround, the tank was destroyed, very good. And now withdrawing. Medivacs are very efficient, they can withdraw easily all the units from the main line of attack. And now another run by. A bunch of widow mines and marines. And the rescue team is here. Ooh, the medivacs barely survived. 1-2 shots from this hydraulics. 1-2. Yeah, he's dead. And another action in the middle of the map. Wow, action everywhere. Both players are almost maxed out. We don't mind. Not very efficient in this trade. Also affected a lot of the marines. Now perfect position for the tank. RagnaroK is the one attacking. A lot of hydraulics, and now more and more bailings are rolling. And this is going to be the decisive moment. Is Clem going to be able to survive the onslaught? Attacked in all sides. Yeah, this mineral line is compromised. I don't know if the reinforcements are enough. And RagnaroK is overwhelming the power of the swarm. The Zerg is here. Game 1 victory for RagnaroK. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. See you for game number 2. Keanu over.